Market to Market is everywhere you are. Subscribe to Market on YouTube, find us on the PBS video app to stream on demand, and add our 3 podcasts on your favorite podcasting app.
This week, Secretary of Agriculture Tom Vilsack appeared before a virtual hearing of the House Agriculture Committee. Biofuels, trade, and meatpacking were popular topics.
The cost of food at the grocery store. I'm getting hammered with that in the district.
This is basically strong demand, and as I indicated earlier, strong demand globally and nationally. And essentially, we're changing our patterns of how we eat and where we eat. And the supply chain is in the process of adjusting to the fact we're eating more at home and less out in restaurants.
Will you commit to supporting biofuels like ethanol, which are crucial to corn growers in rural America?
Congressman, I don't have to commit. We are doing that. And the reality is I've got 800 million reasons why we're doing that. $800 million provided the biofuel industry in terms of support during the pandemic, as well as $100 million to expand access to higher blends, the ability to have consumers have access to higher blends. 65 waivers that might have been granted in the Trump administration that were denied by the CPA, a record amount of volume for 2022 under the RFS. I think it is very unfair to suggest that this administration has not been supportive of the biofuel industry.
It feels like China sold America a bill of goods and that Biden administration has made no effort to rectify the situation.
You can tell, folks, that there is an ongoing negotiation with China. I don't know where your figures are coming from, but my figures say that they are $16 billion light. And they are also light on 7 very important sanitary and phytosanitary barriers. And so we are giving China, we're putting them on notice that this is something that we want them to live up to the Phase 1 agreement. We want our Mexican friends to live up to USMCA. We want our Canadian friends to live up to USMCA. We want our trading partners to live up to agreements.
I just really push back on these new GIPSA rules as strongly as I possibly can.
Farmers deserve a fair shake in the marketplace, and they don't get a fair shake. They do not get a fair shake in the marketplace. Poultry producers are not given a fair shake in the tournament system. It's not transparent. So this is about fundamental fairness. It's about giving farmers a fair shake. And you know what? I think that's the department's business. That's our role, is to make sure that we're giving farmers a fair shake, number one. Number two, it's important to expand capacity. When 85% of beef processing is in the hands of 4 companies, when 70% of pork processing is in the hands of 4 companies, when over 50% of poultry processing is in the hands of 4 companies, it's simply too concentrated. There's not enough capacity and there's not enough competition. And frankly, if we had more competition, we'd give consumers choice. And if consumers have choice, I guarantee you that's also going to impact and affect price in a positive way.
For Market to Market, I'm Peter Tubbs.